Hello, once again, everybody. Welcome back to more Timberborn. As you can see, the beaver's already hard at work running around. Our water supply is still relatively on the low side. I did add another water thing here, which kind of works. I mean, it's barely in the water. I have gotten this dug out quite a bit over here. And I'm going to dig this down like this and then over like that. And just kind of let this water through. We're going to turn this thing on to auto select and close this when contamination is above 1%. And I'm basically thinking I'm just going to let this water kind of flow in here and out here. And we'll put like a dam over here. Maybe. We might lower all of this down a little bit more as well. Or a little bit of this down. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure on that. But because this is only going to be that high. You know, it's not good. It's only going to be like half a block high. So I might just move this thing here down to here. And yeah. That way their water still gets in here and fills this up, and then it just slowly pours out over here versus the other way. We'll figure that out once we get over there to getting that in. Also, as of right now, it's like we got this in. I got this all dug up right here because inside of right there, and we got this all built. And then in here, we have storage for a lot more gears, so we get those gears we need, which we technically have the gears we need, but we are about to use a whole lot of them on our Fountain of Glory, right? No, never mind. Fountain of Glory doesn't. It uses planks, so we're going to use a bunch of that 2,000 or almost 2,000 planks we have. We're going to use almost all of our metal, which kind of sucks. We need a lot more for that as well, but we're going to go ahead and put this in right here. We got that all blown up and a little thing down so they get to it. And yeah, this here, once this gets blown up, we might even extend another line down this way so that we could get more of this green. And it is quite possible it's possible we might even take most of this down one more level, possibly. This doesn't have any water in it. I don't really want to destroy it just because, but at the same time, I kind of do just because. But you know, it's fine. We are still really, really good on food. We are really good on our biofuel over here. Of course, the next thing I was thinking about building, actually, I think this was where the gears were. Yes, this is where the gears were. So 250 logs, gears, and a bunch of our treated planks, which kind of sucks. But let's see, that's 1 or 2 metal every hour. What does this one actually get? I don't even know what I wish this one kind of said what it got, because I mean, I could take like a couple of these and put them over here and just like take out that section of metal, and then there's this whole section here as well, and this little small section up here. Is that better, or is just straight up putting the mine in better? I could put this mine in. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out a little bit. This is getting close to being done. I'm pretty sure all these just need, obviously, the extract, but no, they need the explosives because we are pretty much out of explosives. We're barely making them now, which kind of sucks because I wanted to also come up into here, and I put some like stairs down, right? So that I was thinking about going in here and dynamiting out a big section of this so that we could get a steeper section here to be able to put some more water things in. But that should be fine for now. We could just leave it as it is, and we'll be okay, I believe. But yes, I think I will go ahead and come down here and grab just a single layer floodgate to put in right there. And yeah, and then this here is getting pretty close. All they got to do is move all the planks and metal blocks in. And we have a whole lot of more beavers that we got in because we expanded this up, right? I didn't end up actually going in and expanding this up yet because we should have plenty of beavers for right now. And then we wanted to work on this stuff here, correct? The bot factory, which requires planks, gears, and we wanted 3 of these. How big are these? Ooh, these are pretty big. Those are pretty big. And I don't know if I have an easy way to get power all the way over to here if I was to put it over here. And I know I don't have enough way to get power up here, really. But let's go ahead for now and detonate all of that, which will slowly fill in all of this. A lot better than it was. And then that gets into there, which doesn't let water through unless we take it down to 0.4. But I think that means that this one here, technically, we could just take up and be fine with that. Yes, and then we need to go in here, go landscape, not landscaping, pathing, double platform, and nope, wrong button. I wanted to click. Holy crap, we're up to 45 on our well. That means this got built, right? Yep, that got built. Nice. I think 45 might be the highest I've ever been on that. We need to go like this and put a double platform in here. But I also think we need to go into our landscaping again and just break this out to here and break this out to here and up to there. We want to make as much of this green up here as we can because we definitely are going to need more logs. So with that, we'll also go up here and we'll grab foresters. And actually we want to go in here and go again, double platform. And we're just going to put that there like so. Then we could also, yeah, like I said, go in here and go forester. I put this forester here, he will do the entire thing. And if I put a forester here, he will do the entire thing. And then we will go and we will put a couple of lumberjack flags in. And like, see, if I put that one there, it does cut off the back here. So we'll put in a couple of lumberjack flags there. Let's go ahead and blow up this side here. Detonate that. That'll fill that up with water. Maybe, hopefully. I guess not. Maybe if we take this back up to 0.45, it'll go up. We might have to change this around and put sluices up top here so this fills up with water and we'll just kind of... we might have to do that just to get this water level a little bit higher here. I don't know. we'll figure that out later. And yep, of course, these guys here are going to be like, there's nothing to do within range. Of course, there's not. But so we are going to go ahead and pause these guys because we definitely don't need them just sitting around, even though they are just sitting around. And then we've got our planting trees, and we are probably going to plant. Do we want to do oaks? I mean, oaks take so long. I think we'll do oaks back here. And let's see if I go like this. And I think we definitely we're gonna change how this is over here. So let's go ahead and demolish those and change them to the other way, where we put a levee there. And no, not what I wanted. Didn't want that there. Didn't want that there. So let's quickly go in here and demolish this and this. And then go here and put that there. Yeah, that way there, they could work on doing that. And then we'll do the same thing right here. Yeah, it's not necessarily what I want to do, but I definitely think it's going to be the best to do. So we go like that, and then we will put a levee all the way across there, and the sluice all the way across there. I think that's going to be the best to get water into here. Of course, I don't know if that's going to affect this at all, because that's going to raise how much water goes up. So we might need to also go into, what is it? Again, go into here. Go with a double floodgate that we put back here. And then just go ahead and demolish this one. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Right now, all that water that's up in there is going to flood down, which kind of sucks. But we'll get that stuff going there. Here, we'll go pine, and we will fill that up with pine. This up with pine. And the rest of this here with pine for now. They won't do much anything because it's going to be a while before we get water into there. So hopefully this does work as I hope, and I don't need to also put like something over here to get that, which might be the case. I might need to put sluices over there as well to open up and be like, okay, these all close when the water goes in, and the rest of the stuff is the other way. We have one flooded building. What building is flooded? Never mind. It's not flooded anymore. Now we are getting more flooded buildings. Okay, these things over here. Oh yeah, it's probably because there is technically... Yeah, I mean, technically there's not really more water going through there, right? Or not technically. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. I'm not entirely sure. But I think this will work. I don't think this will flood this up here. I think. Hopefully. Okay, so like that's now getting water there, but we want to go like this and just delete this rubble right here. Yeah. Okay. And like all this is good. They cleaned up everything they had over here. We're good there. I'm pretty sure that this, I'm going to say this can't dig anymore. It might be able to. I'm not sure how far down they could actually dig. I mean, it seems like it'd be quite a bit, but I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see though, this is turning green up here now. And yeah, so we're still doing relatively good. Other than, I mean, water's low, wood is kind of low, but we are using a lot of wood to make planks and treated planks, and we also kind of want to make another treated plank thing. Otherwise, it's going to take a very, very long time to get that treated planks in. Of course, I don't think I have really anywhere good to put the treated plank factory. I don't know if I could put it on this side really easily because of everything. I could put it over here. And we could also extend this even more and put it above here. There is this paper mill as well. Do we really, I mean, this thing here, I mean, it's making books. You know what? We could always go right here, right? Put this right here. And this needs 250 pounds. Or, we could also put it up here and kind of change one of these to go out and drop down, right? Or just put it up here. That might be an idea. I think we could do that. We could actually just come up here, click on like this. It can go like right in between here, right? We just need to take out these. So we're going to go like this. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure that that is the ones we want to take out. Click in here. Yes, that will work. So we'll go like this and we'll say demolish building. Boom. Yes. And then we will go back into power real quick and put that in there and high prioritize that. Yeah, there we go. And then this up here is now looking pretty good from what I can tell. It's still not quite as good as I had hoped. We might be able to raise this up just a little bit. Oh no, we got a drought coming. But we just gotta wait for this stuff here to get built as well. We are going to continue this path back over that way. And we should be good. Because this is now flowing in there. It should fill up this stuff here a bit more, I think. I might need to actually take this and drop it down into here for it to actually fill up so water does flow this way. Because water's not really flowing this way right now. So I could technically do that. Break this, right? And then have it flow here and then just break some stuff and have it flow over elsewhere. Okay, this is flooding majorly. Let's hope that fixes itself in a minute. Yes, it did. Okay. Looks like we're still doing pretty good, though. 46. And that's going to keep bouncing around. Okay, well, sadly, I don't think that's going to fill in over here as well as I'd hoped. Unless maybe I could take this up higher now. We take it up to there. Will it fill that up a bit more before going over? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what it's doing or not. It might be. Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. Not that it matters, I don't think. Well, actually, yeah, these guys can get there anyway, so we'll go like that. We will go into here. And we will 9 days for 1. 9 times 8 would be like 70 something. So we definitely will just go like this, and the rest of this upper area we'll just put more oaks. And then we'll come over here and put pines. Yeah, there we go. And they should be able to get to everything, right? This thing here, well, not quite everything. This guy gets to pretty much everything except for these two. And yeah, so they could pretty much get to everything for the most part. This does still work. It is still flowing down here. It is still flowing down here and flowing out. We are having an issue over here with flooding still occasionally, which is fine because it's not going to keep doing it. And it's not like it really destroys anything by doing that. So we'll be good there. And okay, so this is now in up here. We can put our treated back. Oh, what? I could swear that would fit there. Oh my goodness, it doesn't. Okay, well then let's go into. Oh, does it really not fit there? Yeah, it fits there. Why won't it let me put it there though? Can it just not go next to the windmills? Is that what it is? Oh my goodness, that sucks. Well then let's go ahead and go here and go with platforms that we will put out like that. And then we'll go back into power and put one of those like that. And then we will put this right there. Okay. So we're going good there now. We got that going. Got this going. Water thing. I don't think we are in the need. I think at this point it is quite literally just waiting for stuff. We need to do something about that for sure. So I definitely think I'm just going to go ahead and say metal, a mine, and rotate this and put a mine right there that we will then connect up with a road like so. I believe that's where they are all going now. Yep, looks like that's where they're all going now, which is perfect. All of this is now green. We got so much green land. It's absolutely wonderful. This still works perfectly over here, keeping all of this green. And water pumps. There's something I was missing over here. Apparently, we want. Oh no, it might just be too far out of reach. So we could just go like this to here. Put that up to there real quick so that we can reach this to go like this right here, where we will blow all of that up. And then if I rotate, I don't know if some of this will matter. Really, it's 1,000. Oh my goodness, 1,000 just to place dirt blocks. But yeah, we'll take it up to right here, like so. And then we will also put in a couple more triple platforms right there, and we'll put out a thing in there. Okay, anyways, drought has started, which kind of sucks. It does, one thing it is nice though is we do get enough water to stay inside of here. It looks like that goes up. These here will, they'll pour water down in here to get water in here. And yeah, so I think we're relatively good on all of this. What else? I'm thinking this is in, which means it will unable to get material pine resin. Ah, that is exactly why, because we only get so much pine resin, so we're using it all up now. Okay, so that's why. That is why. That definitely will make a big effect on that. So I think we want to come over here and change this from cutting down all of these to something more like that. That way there we can let those grow. And then we could come over here and put a tapper's shack in here later to get all of that resin from there. Start working on getting some more resin stuff going. But yeah, we also had all this TNT made that I was thinking about doing. Here, click on this. And I think I don't really want to. Do I want to? Another 1,000. Yeah, let's do it. Another 1,000 to get triple TNT to blow up all of this. And then we'll have double TNT for blowing up all of that right there. And then we will have single TNT for blowing up all of that right there. Of course, we are going to want to put a staircase in. So we'll say get rid of that one real quick. And that one might even just stay the way it is. We could go like that. And then boom. And then they could get all that TNT in there. And then we can basically put in a whole nother thing there to get more water. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, we are building water again slowly. We are back up to 1K. We were down to 300 at one point, so, it's at least slightly better. But yeah, we definitely, I didn't even notice that the resin was a whole thing there. How far are we along on this? Oh man, even with all the builders we have, it takes a long time to get all that over there. That is a long distance to have to go. The next update for this game that comes out whenever it comes out, they were showing some like tubes for like fast far traveling and stuff, which seems kind of cool. I don't know how it's going to work just yet, but we'll figure that out when those actually come along. I think we're overall in a relatively good standing spot. Our potatoes are fine. This is fine. Do we want to take power from here, break this one, get back up here, and take power down here so we can get our stuff, or do we just want to take it from over here? Or do we just want to essentially build up on top of here? Because we could easily do that too. I don't know. You tell me, you guys tell me, what do you think will be the best option for getting the robots? Maybe breaking out some of this and moving some of this, or just maybe making something up here. I don't know. Oh, what this? What are we making? Recipe. You're gonna make scrap metal, and we are going to fill that all the way up. Hit prioritize by haulers, but we're also going to go here with an underground pile right here that we will use to store scrap metal. Okay. Yeah. Our logs, we are definitely getting much higher back up on there. We should be able to reach like all of this stuff, right? Yeah. I mean, those ones say too far because they haven't put in the staircase yet, but yeah. Okay. I was also tempted, which at this point would be a little bit too hard, of making multiple districts, but that just seems like an absolute crap ton of work to do right now. So I don't think we will worry about doing any of that. But other than that, I don't know if there's really a lot of other stuff to worry about doing until we get to this thing. I don't think there'll be there's much to do, and for that we definitely need a lot more whatchamacallit as well. We are going to need even more science. We might need to make another observatory or two. We have the beaver power to do it. So I think we might do it. We might go ahead and do that. Figure out what to do, where to put it. Because we could. Here's what I'm thinking. We go like this, right? We go. Of course, that's going to use metal. If I did that, I don't really want to use metal either. Ugh. I mean, we could just do it with wood and essentially just build a big platform back here with wood way up, but that's so much wood to use to just do that. Okay, so I'm thinking I changed my mind. I think we'll go over here. We'll go like this. Let's see, triple platform. We'll go like this, and then we will go with a double platform there. No. I think we'll just... No, yeah. So we'll go like that, just a triple platform right there. So that we can get out to here. And then we're going to need a bunch of single platforms that we will brace or bridge across here. I didn't want too wide, but actually that'll probably be better if I did that. So that we could go like this and like this, just so that we can put in stairs like so. Then we can go power. We are going to put a straight there. So we'll change that. Then we'll have a power up shaft that we put here. And then we will go up 2 and put a power in shaft there. Once that all gets done, we should be good to go with that. And then we will go ahead and, go into this here again. And then just go like this. and put in a big section there where we'll, yeah, put power down there. Yeah, that's definitely what we'll do. Our drought is almost over, which is good. Definitely good. Drought's almost over. Some of this stuff's not really going to grow because of it. We do now have some of these growing. Oh, we got our triple TNT in, so let's go ahead and blow all of that up. And then we need to go into here, I think, where we will put an... how do I want to do this? I really don't want to... It's like the thing I hate about these, they use so much metal. But like I could take this, put it right here, which will let me pump water from there, or we could just wait until we're done and just go like this and make a bunch of triple platforms and then single platform. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Demolish that. Yes. And then this. Yes. And then we will go single platforms like so with another triple platform right there. And that'll give us enough room to put 2 more pumps in, which we could put right here and do that. How are we on the rest of that TNT? It looks like it is all in. So let's go ahead and click on this and click detonate. And then click on this and click detonate. There we go. So that now has that all flooded. So all this will get built up. We could put 2 more things there to suck water out of there and hopefully get our water up, because now we're back down under 500. I guess I want to go ahead and delete all of that and then demolish this and this and say yes, and then put in a single platform there. And the drought has ended. And then the large water pump there that we could do like that. There we go. And that'll give us even more water. So we're perfect. This water will come back in. It'll flood here. It'll flood there. It'll eventually flood all this down here. We got most of this in, it looks like, so we can go ahead and take out this. Yes, and then we'll just take out this here. Yes. And then we want power, where we will take this shaft here. And then we're going to take this shaft. Nope, not all the way down like that. We want to see about these, where we will put one of them probably right here. Yes. And one right here and one right here. And then we can go into power again, where we put a T shaft right there, a T shaft right there, and then we will put these in like that and like that. and then a T-shaft in right there. And that should work. And then that T-shaft's in there just so we could keep going out this way later. So that's essentially the start of the bots. And then, of course, because I'm going to be annoying with this, I'm going to go like this and go medium warehouse over here. And put a couple of medium warehouses in over here to hold the bot pieces. Like so. Yes, there we go, right? So one for each head, body, arms. Yeah, there we go. And then we also will go back over here since this looks like it is done. And we will go like this with large water pumps. Where we will put one in here and one in here. Followed by some road to connect them. And all of that should give us plenty of water then at this point, I think. And we are now also low on beavers. So we're definitely going to have to expand this around some more. So let's go ahead and click on this and take out the 3 rooftop terraces. Click on house or lodges and go with this here and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then platforms. Right, if I can get the mouse to move just a tiny little bit, fine, I'll have to move the screen. We'll go like that. Then put the road in there. To then put in another couple of houses, like so. And then all of these guys, since they pretty much have to walk by everything, we should be fine with not having to really put anything on top of them. So we should be okay there. Okay, so yep, these things here are going in. No goods, no power. But we're going to tell this to make chassis. We're going to tell this to make limbs. And we're going to tell this one to make heads. And then we will put our road in. That connects to there. And then, yep, they don't have power yet because we need to go into here. I'm like, why don't they have power? And then it's like, yeah, go in here. Take that out, where we'll then go in here. And I'm just going to say screw it for now. And we're going to put in a 4-way power shaft. And super raise the priority of that so I can get that in. Because now at this point, we're also not producing as much power in some of these as we were before. Because like some of this stuff doesn't necessarily move all the time. So we need to get that in ridiculously quick. Because like even stuff, like stuff's using no power, like it's got 0. The only things giving it power are the 2 power wheels now. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all that's giving it power is the 2 power wheels, so we just need them to get this here in quick in the morning. Because I did up it, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. But if we do that, that'll get that in. And we should be fine. It should be good. Should be good. We'll do that. We'll get our power. Nothing in range. Building lacks workers. That's fine. Whatever. We could probably technically just pause that. We don't need it in. Or we don't need those 4 workers doing anything anymore, really, right? But as you can see, these guys here also no longer have anything to do in range. So we could just go ahead and delete these buildings actually, right? We could go like this, say yes, and say yes. And that gives a couple more workers. We do have trees over here that are growing, so we can unpause these like so for now, and we'll just go ahead and just unpause 2 for now. Some of these are now starting to get stuff on them, so let's go ahead and get our, not our forester, our tapper shack put in over here. And buildings are flooding. Yep. That's what happens all the time. But we now have these here in, which is good. We will, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with prioritizing them by haulers. I mean, I probably should, but I'm not going to. Of course, they'll get flooded here too every now and then when the water does what it does. Yeah, so that's that. As you can see, water goes down, it'll flood, it'll then come down, it'll flood. We might be able to take these and put them at 60 to kind of avoid that a little bit. I don't think it matters too much. But yeah, so we got that going. Anything else? What else are we thinking? What else are we thinking? I don't think there's really anything else. I mean, we just, at this point, we're just in a waiting game. We'll let our robot pieces get created, and then we will eventually make this, which actually isn't as big as I thought it would be. I thought it was a little bit bigger than that, but I guess not. So we could probably just set that up right now. Right, just go like this and put the power shafts for it in like so, and then rotated one like that. And then just go ahead. That'll go right there. But we're going to wait until we have a lot of parts before we put that, or at least enough parts to make one robot before we do that. Maybe 2 or 3 robots. Which kind of sucks because it looks like we had a bunch of beavers died of old age. We did get a bunch of these put in, so we do have a bunch more able to join. But I think that'll be it for now. We will come back next time and hopefully have some more stuff going. I think I will probably just at this point focus on getting stuff. Why did he say nothing to do within range? Did I not? I did not. Mark trees for cutting. So we'll go like that. There we go. Trees are now marked for cutting. Okay, well, yeah, we'll come back next time. We'll get that done. I'll be honest, like I was saying, we'll probably might not come back till we are closer to this, and we'll just come back and get this finished and see what else we can get done with it. Our scrap metal's now climbing again, so our metal blocks will slowly climb again. We are now able to get some more tapping done, so we should be able to get our treated planks done. I mean, we could probably reduce this a bit like that to get some other workers out somewhere. What I don't know what else. We could probably pause that. We don't need that many workers doing that. We could probably pause some of these gear workshops because we don't need gears anymore. So we'll go ahead and we have plenty of gears for what we need. Okay, so we'll do that like so. And yeah, I think this will be good. We'll come back next time and get it all done, get everything finished, get that monument in, and then I think we might try a new map after that with the iron teeth. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. As always, force your friends to watch. And thank you for watching yourselves. Peace out. See you later.